started training in pro wrestling when you're 6 years old. Skalibur we saw as part of our venture south of the border a little over a year ago. So maybe familiar to longtime Fusion viewers. Has only gotten more experienced and wiser since then, Skalibur. Dinamico head out to the ring, representing that Mexicali faction. There is such a territorial war, such a culture war between the luchadors from Tijuana and the luchadors from Mexicali. And you think about some of those sports rivalries that exist in the United States, for example, in football, in baseball. Everybody wants to be, whether it's the best in a particular state, a particular division, whatever the case is, that really bleeds through in a big way here in Lucha Libre. I'm so excited to see this man on Fusion. A young athlete I am such a fan of. A man that jumped off a waterfall just to feel the rush of doing it. An adrenaline junkie and a high-risk flyer, if there ever was one, in Jack Cartwheel. What do you think about the fringe, too?
He looks great. Jack Cartwheel representing Sacramento, California. It's going to be a treat seeing him here in MLW. Speaking of a treat,
certainly, we've talked many times in Lucha Libre about having an identity, having a name, having a persona, a look handed down to you from another veteran or from a family member. And Myzteziz Jr., certainly that look, that name, it stretches back to very famous athletes, the original Mystico, the original name of that look, and for an athlete of that caliber to pass down the name Myzteziz to you speaks volumes about what he thinks of you. Well, that's caused unrest in that family we'll talk about, but here's one of the most fun-loving, one of my favorite athletes to watch, because you never know what you're gonna get. Chocolate Caliente, Willie Mack.
and you can see right there on his chest, wearing the hometown Tijuana kids, that Caliente, Mexico. And Willie Mack, if you've never seen him wrestle, which I'm sure you have, he is a treat to watch as well. He is one of the fastest, strongest, most interesting men to watch between the bells.
Yeah, a lot of adversaries, I don't think know what to make of Willie Mack, because on the surface, he's having a good time. On the surface, he's doing, entertaining the fans, smile on his face, but people forget he's very dangerous.
South Central Los Angeles in the house.
Yeah, Billy may be from South Central Los Angeles. He represents all people everywhere as far as I'm concerned. And there's only one way to start out a Willie Mack matchup, and that's with him entertaining as only he can.
That's a fact, Joe Dombrowski. He's an entertaining individual. He's also near 300 pounds of speed and agility.
Such an infectious personality.
He really does. I can sit there and watch cartoons and eat cereal with him for hours. Interesting anecdote here for you, Joe, but Willie Mack lost his father Foots back in 2012 and needed a place to live. He actually lived on my couch for 9 months. It was the strangest and most interesting and entertaining 9 months of my life.
Couldn't imagine. And it may only be topped by what we're about to see here.
Oh my God. And that's Willie.
And Dinamico has no idea what the hell to do.
Have you ever seen anything quite like Willie Mack?
Look at these people.
Oh my God.
Chaco Latte Caliente and Fuego.
Get it, Will.
I hate to interrupt this, but we've got to take a promotional break. Stay with us. Back on Fusion, technically trios action, but Willie Mack's been dancing all through the break.
Throwing money everywhere. Joe.
A reverse swerve. An inverted one.
Oh, no. Come on.
And the Mexicali luchadors pounce. It's 3-on-1. Cartwheel and Myzteziz better get here. There's Myzteziz got taken out. Cartwheel got taken out.
And seeing this visual only makes me wonder if Willie Mack will have a lot more like this in his future, specifically in Fury Road when he challenges Alex Kane for the MLW World Heavyweight title. Keep in mind, wherever Kane goes, so does the Boomay Fight Club. And that's Mr. Thomas. And it's O'Shea Edwards. And now it's Jay Bougie. And it's the money of Don King, ensuring each of these men are at the top of their game on another level. And they'll all be hoping to keep that world title in the Boomay Fight Club September 3rd. I'm calling how I see it.
Here's Cartwheel. He's calling how he sees it. And I think Cartwheel was a hell of a choice by Willie Mack to join him in this trios match. What do you think?
I absolutely think so.
Jack Cartwheel, his first appearance on Fusion, to my knowledge. Like I said, 22 years of age. Such a powerhouse as well. But we're going to see how he flies. Cartwheel! Oh, no, he got caught. Aire moved out of the way, tried to adjust and land on his feet, but Skalibur came with a thrust kick. And Aire with the leg drop. Pushing on the referee. Myzteziz Jr. involved now. Myzteziz Jr. has had his problems with a luchador named Aire.
Are there rules in Mexico?
Somewhere. Hey, referees will call it how they see it. A lot of lax rules here. And you know what? The thing is, Christian, a lot of these referees, they get bribed as well. They're on the take too.
My taxi driver didn't stop at one red light on the way here.
What is this? I recognize those pants. That's John Hennigan. Hennigan's being assaulted with a tire iron. And is he being abducted? What the hell is this? What's going on here?
As I was saying earlier, Myzteziz Jr. had issues with Aire, who is the brother of the original Myzteziz, a.k.a. Mystico, because Aire feels that Myzteziz Jr. doesn't earn the right, doesn't deserve the fact to be called Myzteziz.
A lot of people would say you haven't earned the right to sit next to Christian Cole, that you haven't earned this commentary position.
Well, it's not about
But
us.
I digress.
It's about the tornado from Myzteziz into the cutter by Dinamico. Dinamico is such a young athlete with so much potential. He's only 30 years of age. He's got 16 years experience. But things so rapid
Look at
fire.
Jack.
We're already on Jack Cartwheel, who chips up Skalibur.
Oh my God, Jack Cartwheel. It's undeniable when you watch this guy.
Gymnastics background from back to age 3. Cartwheel has incredible body control and incredible maneuverability. And he can bench 375. He can squat 530. He can deadlift 515. Cartwheel is a stud in every sense of the word. We got tripped up on the outside by Aire.
Cartwheel with a huge career ahead of him, as my partner alluded to earlier. Only 22 years old, already making a huge splash in our industry.
And there you see who owns the ring. The Mexicali contingent in Tijuana showing their dominance.
You can hear the crowd here, Joe. They want Willie back in there.
Don't underestimate what the Mack can do. put the past 10 minutes behind us. Yeah, Willie Mack's not falling for that. But you can prepare as much as you want to, Christian. It's still 3-on-1.
It is. Willie's in a lot of trouble here. But growing up on the streets of South Central California, I mean, he's no stranger to trouble. He's no stranger to adversity.
Yeah, no question, he's been fighting his entire life to earn every single opportunity he's gotten along the way. And there you see, triple team, one after another in the corner. Willie Mack is dazed.
All three men setting up here. Two went down, though. Willie able to escape. How elusive is the near 300-pound Willie Mack?
Yeah, avoided the splash of Skalibur. Cartwheel to the revolution.
Unreal.
A freakishly good athlete is Jack Cartwheel. And time for Willie Mack. Cartwheel in the corner. Cartwheel. Space flag. Tiger drop. Myzteziz. The Aire moonsault. Back on top. Will this be all? No, foot in the row.
Will this wave of momentum continue? Find out when we come.
Oh, now 3-on-1, but the tables have turned.
Dinamico finds himself in enemy territory. Myzteziz Jr. Jack Cartwheel showing their physicality. And Willie Mack directed traffic. Oh, all Dinamico can do is try to absorb the pain and punishment. It's Willie's turn.
You can hear the CC chants here in these sea of fans.
I would beg to, young man. And these fans want to see it. These Mexicali athletes have been a thorn in their side for many months.
Dinamico gonna have trouble catching his breath.
Yeah, Dinamico's gonna wish that an entrance jacket was zippered up. The ride. Oh, Mack. The right hand. Myzteziz a drop kick. Cartwheel. German suplex and a bridge. But Skalibur interrupts. And Dinamico needs a breather.
That was a beautiful triple team by the team of Cartwheel, Myzteziz, and Mack.
Cartwheel fires away. Mack fires away 2-on-1. Out in the favor of Los Técnicos. Skalibur sent in.
Man, the speed of Jack Cartwheel.
He lends itself to the velocity and Mack leaves his feet.
Skalibur has to try to get out of that corner, has to try to get towards the middle of the ring. He's in big trouble being isolated by the team of Cartwheel and Mack right now.
Skalibur puts the brakes on, reverses. Mack hits the buckle hard, charging through. Oh, Willie Mack. A power advantage. Skalibur's dazed. Myzteziz. Cartwheel.
Out of nowhere.
Into the splash.
Little Macarena.
Oh, yeah. Willie Mack, a standing moonsault. Is that enough? There's Genio de Aire. Rapid fire action. We're keeping up the best we can. Genio de Aire now in control of Myzteziz Jr. This is what makes Lucha Libre so special. So many different directions. Such a rapid pace. It takes a special kind of athlete to survive and thrive in these waters. Dinamico up both of his partner's backs. Cartwheel just dropped on his head. Dinamico rolls through, traps his shoulders. This could do it. Myzteziz is pinned and a kick out. Oh, Dinamico, such a skilled young athlete. But he's throwing a temper tantrum now.
Is this how they act in Mexicali?
He may need his parents here. His mom and dad both wrestled. I don't know if they told him to act like
Cartwheel and Myzteziz.
Double charge in the corner. I don't know if anybody can keep up with Cartwheel, move for move at a rapid pace. And check this out.
He's just so accurate, Joe. He's so speedy.
This could be literally anything.
Oh, my goodness!
Serial shooting star! And Willie the powerbomb! Triple pivot kick out!
Referee needed a third hand to count all the action there. Only a 2 count on both pinning combinations.
But this Mexican contingent is still showing not just signs of life, but a refusal to back down.
Fans starting to chant. They're getting real hype. Man, how hot is this crowd in Tijuana? MLW just honored to be here in this historic building.
And whether you think about, oh, wait a minute, Myzteziz Jr. Tokyo to the floor.
Unreal.
Whether it's Tijuana versus Mexicali, whatever you want to credit it to, this is such incredible, intense competition. Willie Mack to the floor. Everybody's bringing their A game to MLW Fusion. Dinamico and Cartwheel center ring, and Cartwheel caught him. Oh, spinning back kick connected.
Cartwheel's in trouble here, partner.
Yeah, half Nelson. Cartwheel. Wait a minute, Dinamico just put down Cartwheel.
Who's this?
Oh, well, this is some of the Tijuana contingent. That's Rayo